Hello and welcome back to Soul. I'm Em, your host, and I'm grateful you've made time in the chaos of life to be with me today. We are not wasting any time today and are diving deep into the world of minimalism and how this lifestyle can bring immense joy and nurture our overall well-being as well as the goodness of our souls. So let's embark on this short or long, however works best for you, and transformative journey. Minimalism is a concept rooted in simplicity, intentionality. It's also really a mindset, a philosophy, and ultimately a lifestyle that can profoundly impact the quality of our lives. It's about focusing on what matters, what makes you happy, and then letting go of absolutely everything else. There's this book called The Subtle Art of Not Giving an F Word, which I'm not going to say, by Mark Manson. There's a documentary on Netflix about it as well. And it's a great book because it basically says that there are just a few things in life that you should care about, and the rest, forget about it. It's a little bit the same thing when it comes to looking at the chaotic and busy life that we have, from gadgets to millions of tabs on our laptops or phones to lost items in your drawer that you open once every 3 years. By intentionally reducing that in our lives, we can create the mental and emotional space to reconnect with not only our inner lives, but really our core values and what truly matters most to us. One of the best aspects of minimalism is really the joy that it'll bring in your life. When you strip away that excess, it can be old clutter, clothes that you're ready to donate or recycle. We make room for the things and experiences that truly bring us happiness. Minimalism prompts us to ask ourselves, what sparks joy in our hearts? Echoing the famous KonMari method by Marie Kondo. And if you're not familiar with Marie Kondo, I invite you to go out and read a little bit about her books and her theory and how it really helps. It encourages us to be more intentional in our choices and cherish moments, possessions, and relationships that enrich our lives. Now, you're probably wondering, possessions, sure, but moments, relationships, how is that really helping me when I'm, decluttering a closet? Well, great question. By systematically evaluating and letting go of the possessions that no longer serve us, we're in a way unburdening ourselves. And this process can truly be enlightening, cathartic. It allows us to appreciate the true value of items we choose to keep. Now, decluttering is not just about getting rid of stuff. It's about making room for new things. And those things don't necessarily have to be tangible, right? Consumer-focused things. It could be experiences. It can be connections. Digging deeper into our soul, the reduction of physical clutter often leads to a reduction in mental and emotional clutter. The more you simplify your environment, the less stress, the less anxiety, and the less you're going to feel overwhelmed. This in turn will foster a sense of calm, contentment that is vital for our well-being and ultimately then help you foster those relationships, move towards those new moments that you want to create. It really becomes a sanctuary for our souls. Your home becomes a place of peace. Minimalism really is about rekindling the goodness of our souls. It encourages mindfulness. It encourages an appreciation for life's simple pleasures. Why do we need 5 blankets? Why not just one blanket that reminds you of that happy moment of cozying up on your sofa, watching a nice movie, and drinking a hot chocolate in the winter? By removing those distractions and the excess, we really start to recognize the beauty in everyday moments, the significance of our own personal growth. Now, it's really important to mention, the minimalist lifestyle isn't about depriving ourselves of the things we love. It's about creating space for what truly matters. Now, what that means is that if you love candles, right, the goal is not, get rid of all the candles you've got in your house, but rather, maybe instead of having 100 candles all over that, at some point one of them might be burning and you don't even know which one. But it's more about creating this peaceful realm that you've got in your home. Maybe keep it to just a few. And you know that when you turn them on, it actually becomes this holy moment, right? You're really building this peaceful moment that is actually turning your house into a home. The other important thing about minimalism is that it also aligns with principles of environmental sustainability. I myself work in sustainability, so it's always something that's very important for me, especially when I talk about things that connect back to my soul. The conscious approach to living enhances our well-being by promoting a sense of responsibility and connection to the world around us. I encourage you to take some time, any time that you have, to adopt a minimalist mindset. Start at home. Live with intention, cherish the things that matter, and declutter from distractions. It's a path towards a more meaningful and purposeful existence and really helps you build that shelter in your home. You'll find that in the end, it'll allow you to savor moments, strengthen relationships, and really embrace the simple joys of life. Remember that little blanket we spoke about. Thank you for joining me today. I will leave you with this: less is more, and the goodness of your soul is worth nurturing. As always, remember, step by step, day by day. See you next week on Soul.